This morning, number 5 will forever belong to CMC. Valor Christians held its first ever jersey retirement this weekend, where they retired Christian McCaffrey's number.
Yeah, that's right. Joining us now to talk a little bit more about his jersey retirement is our Broncos analyst and now Valor Christian's football head coach, Mike Sanford. Good morning, Mike.
Good morning, Jordan. It's been a little too long. We're going to start talking about the Broncos draft pick. Who are we going to pair up with Bo Nix? Do we give him a receiver, tight end? We're going to talk about that here soon.
Okay, we're going to have you back in studio. Hopefully talk more about that. Right now, you had some orchestrating in this big news right here. What went into figuring out that you wanted to retire Christian McCaffrey's jersey number there? How were you able to pull this off also?
Well, it was a complete surprise from the student body at Valor Christian. And one of the things from the pictures that you can't see is it was an entire full gymnasium at Valor with full of student bodies, there's faculty, teachers, staff, everybody. And we pulled it off. It was incredible. It did require copious amounts of security, probably the most that Valor Christian's ever had, because not only is Christian McCaffrey an international superstar as a player, but also his beautiful wife, Olivia Culpo, also a superstar in her own right. It was an incredible opportunity to plan something. My relationship with Christian goes back to 2012 when I evaluated him as a high school prospect out of the state of Colorado to come play for me running back at Stanford University, where I was the recruiting coordinator and running back coach at the time. So it was a lot of fun to collaborate with Lisa, his mother, Lisa McCaffrey, who's my favorite person I've probably been a part of recruiting and plan this event.
And Mike, just so special to have him back here in Colorado. What did it mean for current students, current football players to have him there?
Well, it meant a lot. I mean, it was a starstruck moment for the student body, but also it was great for me as the new head football coach at Valor to point to a great example, to praise the model in terms of this is somebody who conducts themselves in a first-class manner in every single way possible. And there's an incredible lineage of history for this program in just 18 years since the school's inception. So it was great to have the model in our own building.
You mentioned some of the support system, of course, that surrounds Christian. I'm with you. I love Lisa McCaffrey. She is so fun every time they show her during the NFL games. One other person, of course, that's very important to Christian, his wife, his baby mama, Olivia Culpo. She is gorgeous. I understand it was her first time to actually visit his old stomping grounds there at Valor. What was that like?
It was really neat. It was emotional. I had a great view while Christian was giving his acceptance speech of the jersey being retired. She was very emotional and very sweet. My daughter Peyton, who's 15, wanted to take a selfie with her, and she was incredible. She was so good to my wife Anne Marie. But just really, really good people, down to earth people. They just have a lot of fun, and it was fun to see just how much this meant to the two of them. It's a day that they will never forget, but I can tell you this, it's a day that a whole bunch of students and faculty at Valor, and myself included, will never forget.
All right, Mike, we appreciate you making the time this morning. Sounds like really special moments over the weekend. You're right, we got to have you back in because, of course, as you mentioned, the NFL draft is on tap. We got to get your thoughts and your insight coming up.
Well, I appreciate you, Jordan. Looking forward to it.
Bye, Mike. Thank you.